days. I got anger issues, man. I'm just sitting up here racking my brain trying to figure out, how to get some cash flow in my life. And I figure, why not just go and, see how much I can spend. And without spending stupidly, because just to blow $2 million on something would be crazy. So again, for you naysayers, now this is just for you naysayers, and this is for you cowards with good credit that could be like fucking Neo right now. All right, you cowards that have good credit that are so worried about your credit score going down in a system full of fucking fraud. Can you please stop fucking messaging me, whoever it is? Yeah, you're worried about your credit score in a system full of fraud. You're sitting up here, you're watching all these people saying they're paying their school loans, their student loans, their traffic tickets, their fines, their registration, their health care insurance, their car insurance, their life insurance, their rental insurance, the roadside assistance, investments, CDs, bonds, treasury bonds. I mean, how stupid can you be to have credit and be scared to discharge your debt in order to get more to work with? How stupid and scary can you be? And you know what? They anticipated this shit. They anticipated it. Because you guys are so indoctrinated and you're so worried about this credit score that means jack shit, because you are surrounded by fraud, but you're scared to give people, you're scared to go and I mean, there are people I know who are paying for surgeries, paying interest on surgeries that they've had, and they can just discharge the debt and they won't do it because they're so scared. Isn't that really sad? It's really sad. It's sad not only that, that they've been so indoctrinated and they've been, so psychologically brainwashed to think that this government is, so evil and so all-knowing that it will come and get you for getting the remedy that it left out there for you. See, it's a whole mind fuck game for these sick fucks. It's like, hey, you can't claim that we are violating their rights. They're slaves willingly. You can't claim that we are violating it because the remedy was there in front of them the whole time and they never used it. So that's what, I don't know. Maybe we didn't catch it in time. Maybe we didn't catch it in time because the fearmongers and the cowards, they're going to drag us down, and they're the ones who have the power. They're the cowards are the ones with all the credit. The motherfuckers that say, fuck these motherfuckers months ago. I mean, I paid off a credit card, and I said, fuck Wells Fargo on a credit card. So I'm like, yeah, I don't need credit. But fuck, I wish I could have one of those credit cards back now. I sure do, because I'd be racking that shit up, paying it down every fucking day. I sure do. I sure do wish I had one of those credit cards now. But that's okay, because I have some coming on my way. And in the meantime, I can do other more, investment-like constructive things. Do you want to see the proof that I just spent $2 million in CDs at Barclays? Huh? So for you little scaredy cats out there, I mean, if anything was going to happen, don't you think they would come down on a biracial brother talking shit to thousands of people while spending millions? So explain that to me. You idiots who keep talking stupid shit, saying that we're stupid because we're entitled. You're damn right we're entitled, because the title's there. So yes, we are entitled. And just because you're some government shill or some pussy that can't think for themselves, you can't even observe the obvious, okay? You got this you got some motherfucker. I have zero. I have nada. I ain't got no money, okay? I have no money. that's $500,000 on the CD right there. $500,000. I got two of them. I ain't gonna show you both of them because you guys don't deserve to see them. I said, yeah, but I got two $500,000 CDs. One is a 3-month, one is a 6-month, and I got very nice names for them too. And then, and here, the motherload. Cha-ching. That's my T-Bond cha-ching. 1 million. 1 million. Okay? So, and it had, Barclays had very, very in-depth questions for me to verify. Like shit like my stepmother, what street she lived on, and we only lived there for like a couple years, and who did I know out of this group, and what street did I live on, was it Mackenzie Drive, which was fucking, I was like 19. So they have good information on everyone. And this is definitely, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, my account. Okay? No one else can claim it. And, with Barclays, they're kind of like, they're not kind of like PayPal, because with Barclays, they don't have a problem transferring the money. They're like, yeah, hey, we'll get your CDs for you, and we'll go on ahead and we'll send 2 deposits to your account, and, your CDs can sit here and mature, and they'll just sit here until you can verify that that's your account, which... attempted to log into my account, as one of our sisters suggested, and realized I could not access my account. It said, call this number immediately to, get information on your account. I'm like, okay. So I called and provided all the information that they asked of me in order to validate or verify identity. And then was told that, hold on a second, we'll get right back to you. Can you hold for a second? Because, the amounts were so large, I'm going to need to transfer you to another department. And okay, no problem. And then they transfer me to another department where a guy picks up and says his name and says he's with the fraud department. Like, okay. And then all of a sudden the phone clicked. Like, shit. So I had to call back and do all this shit again, and immediately asked to be transferred to, who I was speaking to in the fraud. Well, it's not the fraud department, it's security department. Got in touch with the woman and was like, what's up with my account? Why can't I access it? It's like, because of the amount and, yada, yada, yada. There's an investigation pending on the account. I'm like, okay, well, what is there to investigate? I'm pretty sure that any information you need, I can provide you. Was or was not the money, transferred to the account? Oh, yes, no, it was. The money was transferred, and the investigation is pending. We are investigating it right now. It's like, okay, so how long is this investigation going to go on? Because, I need I need to make sure that I want access to track, my CDs that I purchased. So, how long is this investigation going to go on? I can't give you any actual window, but yeah, whatever. I can't give you any actual window, but if you call back like early next week, mid next week, we should have, more information. I was like, well, how about, you call me once your investigation is complete, and just to make sure that my CDs are maturing as you are investigating. Will those maturity dates remain the same, or will they change upon the conclusion of your investigation to start that day? It's like, well, no, because your funds already were transferred, and it's there. So we will, your maturity dates will remain the same. We just have to do some investigation because, the amounts are so large. And you know what it is they do. Okay, so the investigation is not about the source. I don't think it's about the funding source. I think the investigation is due to the fact that they pull up your history when you do make a purchase, such a $2 million purchase, when, the best year you had salary-wise was like $100,000. They're like, where the fuck this motherfucker come up with this where the fuck he come? Welcome back. Okay, so yeah, after, if you read the video description, all of the Barclay account transfers were reversed.